Don't make me laugh too hard. I actually have a funny story for you. Just last night, I go to the door. I hear some knocking on there, so I open it up. I look down. Reeks of poverty, right? Small orphan child comes to our door and says, "Please, sir, may I just have a slice of bread?" So I threw a $100 bill in his face and tossed him out in the alley with the other garbage. Just your average Friday night. No, I was just noticing how bad it smelled in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and freshen up a bit. I wouldn't want our VIP clients to go running off on us. As I was saying, we have several reservations here today that we're actually expecting a very big client. Excuse me, Deborah. I'm sorry, but it is extremely rude to interrupt a conversation. Can't you see I'm talking to my colleague? Shh. Please, silence from your trash mouth, okay? You're not on the list. You're not in the attire that we provide on our website. There is a dress code, and you decided to come here dressed as a homeless Santa Claus. Yeah. Okay, so please, back up. Your breath is melting my eyelashes. Now, Deborah, we need to prepare for our big client coming later today. I brought out the 1942 Chateau de Mifabon, because that is their favorite wine. Excuse me, Deborah. Can't you see I'm incredibly busy today? No, I don't believe someone of your stature has their name on the list of the most luxurious and exclusive restaurant in all of New York City. Please, this is Dorsia, not a soup kitchen. If you can just see yourself out. Oh my God, they're back. Hey, get out of the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen. Deborah, if you can just grab security for a second. They're back in the kitchen again. Just 1 second, street trash. Yes, security. They're in the kitchen again. They keep on showing up. Security, we need this tight tonight, okay? I am watching. To the kitchen, stat. Disgusting. Excuse me. Get out. Get out of the kitchen. I'm gonna. Oh. I would run if I were them. You're still here. Fine. Just for the giggles, I'll go ahead and search up your name on our list. I don't need to hear it. Your face says it all. Deborah, go ahead and pass out some of the hors d'oeuvres to our VIP clients. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through the VIP here. Please, as I said before, your face says it all. I don't need your name, okay? I'll find a name that matches it here. Here we go. You are in our more commoner section. Yeah, this one's still exclusive, but available to any Joe Schmo with the app on their phone. I see a table here for two under a Mr. Buttlicker. That sounds great. That's not you. It says here, full name, Bill Buttlicker. Party of two. You and your nurse here can go sit by the... Your name is in Buttlicker. I couldn't tell considering the breath. Smells like that's not you. Okay. Oh, here we go. A table right next to the exit of the kitchen where the swinging door will inevitably hit you in the back of the head while dining. Here we are, table for two for Stinky McPoo-Poo Pants. Is that not you? Are you not Stinky McPoo-Poo Pants, fart face, ugly? No, that's not you. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to maybe take a look into our VIP book if you are guaranteed to be on here. The idea of you being VIP makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth. Lose all hope for humanity, really. Oh, this is very cute of you. I don't know if you're trying to impress your caretaker here, but this would be a big number if I was perhaps the doorman at this establishment. But if you want me to check that VIP booklet, you have to pay your dues. Double it or nothing. Well, looks like someone came to play. You're still not out of the woods yet, my friend. Anybody could rob a bank and come directly to a restaurant. But for the time being, I suppose I can check the VIP booklet for you. Deborah, put this in my checking account. Okay. If you'll excuse me, I have to take my time while doing this. Yes. No, I'm not busy at all. Please, patience. You do know our policy. If you're 15 minutes late to your reservation, it is canceled. It seems like your reservation started 10 minutes ago, so if you could just have some patience. I have a client to take care of. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, that's the table with Mr. Paul Allen. Is that correct? Yes, of course. We did get the special package ordered by a Mr. Halberstrand. Oh, okay. No problem at all. We have the package right here. You can go ahead and just get that to the table, Stat. I greatly appreciate it. Yes. Full wood handle. I believe this is the exact model Mr. Halberstrand requested. It is. Perfect. Do me a favor. Go ahead and send that over to Mr. Allen's table. I'm sure they're going to have a smashing good time. Yes. What? Yes, I'm so sorry. The food charity drive? Is that what you're here for? Oh, the rat traps in the alleyway. Were you here to collect those? The money? I'm so sorry. My mind completely deleted you from its memory, considering how just small you are. The VIP booklet. Of course, just 1 second. Now, the idea of you being in this booklet is incredibly, and when I say incredibly, I mean incredibly slim. I don't think you're going to be happy with some of the names you see in here, considering none of them are yours. But I'll check, just because you left such a good tip. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we have a Miss Carpenter. No, it's not you. Yes, the VIP suite reserved by a Mr. Stark. Unfortunately, that's not going to apply to you either. And what did you say your name was again? Mr. Dorsia. I'm sure you're here somewhere. Here you are. I must have completely forgot that. Well, I do have a table for you in our VIP clients section. I'll go ahead and have Deborah lead you to your table. Once again, I do apologize for the wait, Mr. Dorsia. I'm gonna go ahead and have our top waiter serve you today. So if you don't mind, just, Deborah. Yes. Following our lovely assistant Deborah here to your table, we'll get you started on the chef special. It's a 3-course meal, you and your date, I'm assuming. I just need to confirm something. If you can talk to my assistant here, I need a few words with your date. Yes, thank you. Are you okay? No, this person's giving me the shadiness, okay? Are they holding you captive? I can call the police. We have security here. smells that usually, that they just don't show. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Yes, Deborah, please lead them to their table, and I'm sure you're going to have a lovely time. You both have a fantastic dinner and a good night. Thank you. Right this way. Yes. Yes, table 117. You can just keep an eye on that. They're claiming to be the owner. I don't see it. They reek of pennies. Okay. Alright. I'll take care of the... God, they're back in the kitchen. Security, can we please do something about this? My God. You, get out of the kitchen right now. Excuse me, sir. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you're actually sitting in the VIP section. Yes. I'm afraid the Burger King is right down the road to the left. Excuse me. You and your date were put here. Brought by the front host. I just wasn't aware we were opening the doors up to all kinds of specimen out there. I'm so sorry then. If this is your table, then I assure you the host must have made a mistake. I'll call them now. Really? They've been giving you the runaround. I can't assume why. You know what? I do remember you, actually. You actually left a pair of glasses here last time. I think, yeah, this was you, correct? I remember waiting one of your tables, and you must have forgot one of your Gucci frames last time you were here. This isn't you? Really? The resemblance is uncanny. That's fine. I guess I'll just have to save this for another time. Yeah. Okay. You'd like to see a menu. Oh, really? And I'd like to see you out of my face. But I suppose we don't all get what we want. Considering I still have a lot of pride and professionalism in my job, I'll bring you the menu here. Now, we just recently revamped our menus to these very fancy, very high-class scrolls. You'll notice, here you are, ma'am, when going through the menu, you'll see very limited options, because here at Dorsia, we like to aim for a small ingredient, specialized 5-star kitchen. Now, our chef has put together a full 5-course meal with several different wine pairings, champagnes, and things of that nature. Included dessert and plenty of other goodies for you both. So, other than you looking through an entire menu, I can pick for you. How's that sound? The lady can look at the menu and make her decision. However, for you, I think I'll bring out some different champagne and wine pairings you each can choose from. But your appetizer, have you ever had the Papalopoulos? You haven't. I think for you, I'll bring out that Papalopoulos appetizer. And for a nice second course, you have to have our topped rice cake. Oh, it's a black bean rice cake that is absolutely to die for. I know you'll absolutely love it. These don't sound appetizing to you. I'm terribly sorry they're not full of processed foods and saturated fats, forever chemicals and pesticides. Here we like to go for more of an organic, more sustainable, natural list of ingredients. If you'd like, I can stop by the Walmart. No. How about I just let you take a look at the menu, and I'll bring you some of the chef's special drinks today. Some of our most popular drinks. Of course, and the wine and champagne as well. Please take your time looking at the menu. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, enjoy. And just like that, I'm back. Hello again. Yes. Have you two had enough time to look at the menu? You have. Fantastic. I'll be taking your orders in just a second. However, I did bring out some of our limited edition drinks here. One for the lovely lady, which is our fresh coconut water special cocktail. Now here you have one of our bamboo straws neatly put into this freshly opened coconut. Now, we do get our coconuts locally here in New York. We have a coconut tree that we planted out in the alleyway, and it is growing the most delectable coconuts. Absolutely fantastic. So please take your time enjoying this absolute hydration masterpiece for you, my lady. Yes, please enjoy. And for you, Mr. Big Spender, couldn't help but notice you left a pretty hefty tip with our host when you first came in here, so I assumed you'd be more than happy to indulge yourself into one of our more expensive, exclusive drinks. Oh, price is nothing but a number to you, correct? Perfect. Well, here we have one of the most delectable, delicious drinks on our menu. Here we have Crown Royale. I'm not sure if you've heard of this before. It's extremely exclusive. This is a delicious blended Canadian whiskey. Now, this one here is our limited edition. It is the Fine Deluxe. Yes, I'm sure you've had it plenty of times, considering you are of our stature. Is that correct? Of course it is. So, I'm just going to go ahead and pour you out some of this exceptionally smooth whiskey. Oh, yes, of course, I have a cup here for you. No ice, because, as we all know, whiskey straight up is a real man's drink. Now, you can just say when. As I was mentioning earlier, I actually have a yacht out in Cape Cod. That's perfect. I'm sorry? I was just talking to your date here, and as a reminder, we do charge by the ounce. So the more spending. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I have a yacht out in Cape Cod. I think you would absolutely love to be. That's it? Okay. This right here is for you, my good friend. I'll put this guy away. Now, I will go ahead and take your orders now, if you both feel as if you've had enough time to look over the menu. You have. Okay. Fantastic. That's what we like to hear here. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get out the order pamphlet here. Keep in mind that whenever you do order, I'm going to pair with a delicious champagne or wine that you can select once we're done taking those, okay? Okay. Now, let's open this up. Beautiful. A nice, beautiful blank canvas for me to work on. Okay. All right. Now, let's go ahead and start with the lovely lady. What would you like in terms of an appetizer? Delicious, yes. Our deep-fried calamari is to die for. It's actually award-winning. The New York Times actually released an article on how our fresh calamari is the best in the nation. Fantastic. And moving on, your second course, what would you like? Might I recommend the lobster? Yes, although it's just your second course, the lobster tail is a delicacy. It's seasoned to perfection and actually taken fresh out of the bay right down the road. Yes, it's a bit pricey, but I'm sure your date here wouldn't mind. And your third course, might I recommend the 12-ounce filet mignon. Delicious. Actually taken right down the road. There's a farm where we raise our own cattle and take all of our meat extremely seriously. We raise them grass-fed, completely organic ingredients, and seasoning is not even necessary with how juicy and flavorful the filet is. Yes, of course. Excuse me. Please don't interrupt the lady when she's ordering. I would say the lobster and filet is well worth more than what she deserves. Correct? Unless you want her to eat some pencil shavings, perhaps the free bread. No, of course not. That would be cheap and disgusting. You deserve better. Now, for your fourth course, your dessert, may I recommend the tiramisu. It's a fantastic dish, absolutely to die for. Another award-winning dish we have. Yes, actually, foodie.com actually just came in recently and made a TikTok about it. Yeah, they came in, recorded a 10-second TikTok of the dish, and we paid them $25,000 for it. Yep, it got a whole 4,000 views online. Very worth it. Okay, tiramisu it is. Now, would you like an espresso coffee dust up top, or go for more of a flavored coffee? We have dark chocolate raspberry, we have hazelnut, we also have some cinnamon blend, and a pumpkin spice. Espresso, now that one is a $400 extra charge on top of that. Is that, it's okay? Alright, go ahead and get your order in, and I think we're good to go. So, madam, we will bring out your food in no time. I'm sorry. You didn't get to put your order in. Well, we actually do things a bit differently here, where we have one of our clients order their food and the other gets the chef special. Yes, it's a very delicious course put together by one of our esteemed chefs in the back. His name is Pablo. It's another 4-course meal, and I know that you'll absolutely devour it. It's okay. I know you perhaps wanted a lobster tail, filet, tiramisu, and calamari yourself, but it's a very strict policy that you need to adhere by. Remember, this is a fancy restaurant. You're not here to have a good time. You're here to be judged. So, if you don't mind, I'm just going to go into some of the wines and champagnes for you both. Yes, these are some of Chef Pablo's perfect pairings, as he likes to call them, for the various different items that you both ordered. I can't wait for you to see your meals. They're fantastic. Of course. Yes, let's go ahead and get right into the first one. The first one we have is a La Marca Prosecco. It's more of a sparkling wine. It's a delicious dry wine, if you ask me. One of our more popular wines. Not for the faint at heart. To be honest, it's very strong taste. So this isn't a normal thing that you drink. I would highly recommend getting something perhaps a little sweeter. Not something as dry and bitter as yourself. Something a little sweet, like your date here. I'm just making light of this environment, my friend. If you'd like to be a buzzkill and not laugh along with myself and your date here, I'm afraid that's an insecurity that you'll have to deal with on your own. Anyways, this bottle here is a product of Italy. It's fantastic, and it goes for as little as $5,000. I see. You're both wanting to explore the world of wine and champagne that we have, and I respect it. This next wine here is straight from New Zealand. It's a fantastic Love Block Pinot Noir. Now, the Pinot Noir is absolutely to die for as well. Fantastic red wine for good blood flow. You know, it is a good heart-conscious, heart-healthy drink. I like to pair this with the filet, mainly. Red meat with a red wine go so well together. Yes. I believe that you would know that if you understood fine dining, but it doesn't seem like you do. So I'll just continue to explain the notes in this one here. Now this one has some flowers up front, and that is by no mistake. This is going to have a nice floral note of red roses, dandelions, sunflowers, and of course, tulips. Something that I know anybody that comes in here would be more than happy to purchase. This one here is going to start at $10,000 a cup, $20,000 a bottle. So you might want to check with your bank before ordering that one. Of course, we do have others here, along with something for the lady. We have a strawberry mimosa. Yes, it comes in this very, very cute pink bottle. One of my favorite sparkling wines out there. You might want some strawberry mimosa. But it's pink. No. You're telling me you want a pink wine? I'm afraid you don't know how this works. You got the hard whiskey, okay? A brown, dark, gritty, manly drink. You're looking at it and smoke the top of that one for you. And you're telling me you want me to then bring you a glass of pink, sparkling strawberry mimosa. I'm afraid you don't know how this works. You need to maintain your masculinity, okay? You need to be buff, you need to be strong, you need to lift weights at the table and pound down some creatine. But for you, ma'am, if you like this very delicious mimosa, I had a glass myself in the kitchen where no one can see. And it was delectable. Yes, $30,000 a bottle, but I'm sure that would be just a scratch for your date here. Fantastic. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll package up this bottle for you, and you can take it home as a gift. See? How easy. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to our final delicious champagne here. This is our Vive Ciclo Bleu. It's absolutely delicious. This one has a strong hint of orange in it, hence the orange wrapping here. It's a blend of a very popular champagne. It's red, and I got to say the citrus notes in this are perfect. It's a splash of orange, a beautiful little mist of apple, and of course, stay with me here, a small note of carrot. I know. It's a very, very beautiful champagne that I'd highly recommend as well. $70,000 a bottle. This is one of our more exclusive wines. Oh, I understand if that one's not in your budget, we can stick to maybe the Pinot Noir. Yes, the Love Block is a fantastic wine I know you both very much enjoy. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get your glasses here and pour those out, and we'll be back with your meals. Yes. Yes, we do have the Lovebird special as well, which would then bring out multiple slices of cake for your dessert on top of the tiramisu. I'd assume that's okay with you, correct? Yes, of course. I will take you through every single cake that we offer here at Dorsia. We are known for some of our bakery goods as well. But please, let me get your glass and pour out your wine. Very astute, my friend. This is a champagne glass. You know your stuff. Now, the reason why I'm using a champagne glass for your wine is because I don't respect you. I don't want you to look like you know what you're doing. I want people to walk by and laugh at simply how ridiculous you look. The grapes of deliciousness. Now, let's go ahead and give that a nice pour. Delicious. Please enjoy. And for you, ma'am, I'll pour you a glass as well. Okay. Beautiful. Not a drop spilled. Now, I'll let you both sit with your drinks. You'd like me to put a rush on that order? Considering everything you've been through, you're running late for something. Wow, I wouldn't imagine you'd not have all the time in the world for your absolute angel here. This beautiful princess shan't be rushed. I be sure to tell Chef Pablo to hurry up on those items, just so that this person here doesn't throw a hissy fit and leaves us a bad review online. Not that anybody will take you seriously, but I'll be right back with your meals. Yes, I can assure you, you're gonna love yours. Okay, please enjoy your drinks. I'll be right back. Yes, I mean, it's ridiculous. They didn't even bring flowers for their date. Sorry, I was speaking to one of my colleagues. I couldn't help but notice that this table is lacking beautiful flowers. Yes, ma'am, this is going to be a bouquet specifically made for you by Dorsia. Yes, we have a strict rule that when there's a date, any kind of sign of love within our restaurant, we make sure that the lovely lady is given a bouquet of flowers. I understand, usually this part is done by the man, but unfortunately, you're with String Bean here, and he didn't provide any of your flowers, so don't worry, sir. We'll be the man for you. Yes, I'll be sure to put this in a vase for you, but I wanted to present them as a sign of respect and admiration. Enjoy. Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back with your meals, and I again appreciate your patience. Enjoy your drinks. Yes, excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Madam, please enjoy your delicious deep-fried calamari. Yes, thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate the help. That has been masterfully crafted by Chef Pablo. I told him to put a little extra on there for you. Yeah, don't worry. And you, my friend, have one of our more exotic appetizers. This right here is a delicacy. It's something that anybody would be lucky to have from Dorsia. Oh, my friend, I'm afraid you're not looking close enough. This right here is a singular popcorn kernel. Oh, trust me when I say it is as filling as it looks. It's a delicious, absolute tour of Italy in terms of the flavors. It has everything from a pasta kind of flavor to a marinara to a baba da booby. It's incredible, and I think that you'll absolutely devour it, my friend. Oh, please, this is Chef Pablo's special appetizer for you. He put a lot of work into opening up that popcorn pack. I'm afraid if you're not satisfied with the meals that we're providing, we will have to ask you to leave. Thank you, sir. I assure you, you will not regret enjoying this meal. Now, please, if you have any other questions or anything that you may need on top of these dishes, don't be afraid to shout. Yes, ma'am. A cocktail sauce. Of course, of course. Anything else I can get you? Some salt and pepper. Okay. What? You want some butter for your popcorn? Very funny. You actually want some butter. Okay, ma'am. I will bring you your cocktail sauce, and for you, an entire stick of butter. I'll be right back. Thank you. Excuse me. Hello again to you both. I hope you're enjoying your drinks and your appetizers. Yes, ma'am, I have your cocktail sauce right here. This one here just comes in a squeezable bottle. Oh no. Just joshing ya. I am going to go ahead and put a very small amount on your plate, and you can just let me know if you want more. Pardon my reach. Yes. Is that enough? Okay, perfect. Okay, now, for you. I have this entire stick of butter that I think is going to pair perfectly with that popcorn kernel, which I see you haven't even dug into yet. It's a bit hard to bite into. That's okay. Weak men. Weak men. Here, you have the butter. It's nice. It's squishy. No preservatives. Completely organic. Straight from the udders of our cows over in our farm. You can smack it around. You can tap on it. You can just do whatever you like with it. But please, be very careful with it. It returns to its shape once you're done smacking it around, and I think it would be very important if you just savored every little bit of this butter, because it may be the only thing you eat today. I'm talking to your date, not you, of course, my love. Okay, here you are. Enjoy that buttered up popcorn kernel while I go prepare and bring your next dish. Yes, enjoy. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Yes, I see you enjoyed your calamari. I'll go ahead and take that dish for you. And here, Deborah is presenting you with our limited edition lobster tail. Please enjoy. Yes, of course. Oh, yes, I see you enjoyed your popcorn kernel. Look at that. Cleaned your plate. I'm excited and proud of you. Now, next up for your appetizer, my friend, we have a singular rice cake with an unopened can of black beans on top. Oh, sir, please don't insult our chef Pablo. He is extremely proud of this dish. He said he made it especially for you. I can assure you the can will not be an issue. I mentioned to the chef that you have gigantic horse teeth, and you'd most definitely be able to pierce the can with them. Oh, yes, sir, these are unwashed beans with the included bean water. I took that off your bill, by the way. The bean water is an extra charge, and I decided not to charge you. Thank you, ma'am. She can see that I'm just trying to be nice here. So, if you will please not disrespect our cuisine here and enjoy your singular rice cake with an unopened can of black beans. With no salt added, if I may. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, this dish requires instructions. So, as I present it to you, you have your unopened can of black beans. No salt added, organic, absolutely to die for. Now, what you're going to want to do is take your giant, ugly, disgusting horse teeth and pierce the top of the can and just, like a rat, some kind of chipmunk perhaps, and use those disgustingly giant horse teeth to open up the can all the way around. And once that's open, you are then going to take your singular rice cake, low calorie, pour the beans all over the rice cake, and enjoy. Yes, I don't know if you've noticed, but the rice cake is of the cinnamon variety. Yes. It is a lovely, lovely combination of sweet meets salty, savory meets sweet, delicious. Now, I can assure you, you're going to enjoy this. So please, enjoy your meal, and when you're done, I'll be back to check up on you guys. Can I get either of you a refill on the wine? Not just yet. Okay, fantastic. Please, let me know if you need anything, and enjoy. Thank you, I'll be right back. Alrighty, now how is my favorite couple doing? Oh, fantastic, ma'am. I am so happy to hear that you enjoyed the lobster. Yes, of course. Oh, fantastic. I can go ahead and take your plate. Look at that. Licked it clean. Very happy to hear that you enjoyed your meal. And for you, did you enjoy your beans? Yes, it's actually pretty impressive and shocking that there's nothing left on your plate. Did you actually... You ate the can. Oh, well, I wouldn't expect anything less from someone that looks like that. So, we're going to go ahead and take this while I present to you your next meal. For you, ma'am, of course, with Deborah's assistance, your filet mignon, 12 ounce. Perfect and cooked to perfection. It's a medium rare. It's like the way we like to serve it here. So if you can just enjoy it, let me know what you think. And for you, my friend, your next meal is going to be a singular yellow bell pepper. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bell pepper, it's not filling enough. But might I say that this bell pepper here, this entire thing, has over 13 grams of dietary fiber in it. Yes, it is extremely filling, and especially when it's unseasoned and unprepared, you can bite into it like an apple. Oh yeah, I think you're very much going to enjoy it. Trust me when I say this is a delicacy here, okay? So, if you just want to go ahead and tackle that any way you see fit, we have no seasonings and no salt and pepper for you. You're just going to have to take it straight up. Yes. Yes, of course. After this, we have one more meal, and then from there, it's going to be dessert. It's a surprise meal that we have for our esteemed guest here. We want to make sure that you feel just at home. Awesome. Okay. Well, you two enjoy your meals, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay. Bye-bye now. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Just give me 1 second, ma'am. Hey, pal, I couldn't help but notice. Earlier, I saw a little bit of black beans in your teeth, so I decided to bring you some toothpicks. Yeah, I mean, I thought, hey, they already look like that, their breath smells like that, why punish them more, you know? Yeah, here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a toothpick out of this little toothpick holder that I have. Okay? So just give me 1 sec. Okay. Very nice. Put that one back in there. So what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna use this toothpick to get everything out of your teeth. Okay? It's gonna be incredibly helpful. Trust me. There you go. No, it's okay. I'll do it. I'm a pro. I've done this before. Okay, there you go. Alright. See? Now you look cool. Okay, now I'll be right back with the rest of your meals and those delicious pieces of cake. I know you're gonna love them. So just give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Yeah, it's just on that side. Okay, good. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. Now, it's the best, sweetest part of the meal, dessert. And I've had the pleasure of selecting 4 of our best-selling cake flavors out on this sampler for each of you to see and choose which flavor you may want. Let me go through a short description of each slice before you make your decision. Now, here we have one of our best sellers, carrot cake. Now, carrot cake is a personal favorite of mine, mainly because of that buttercream icing on top. It's thick, it's fluffy, and it's delicious. Moving on over to our chocolate double fudge cake. To die for. We like to call this one Death by Chocolate. Now, as you can tell, it's a chocolate cake covered in chocolate icing, drizzled with a bunch of chocolate chips. It's moist, it's delicious, and I know you love it. This one here is our best seller. When we move it around town here, we have a more fancier, sweeter cake, the red velvet. Now, red velvet cake is the same everywhere else, but here at Dorsia, we like to add a little bit more butter into our frosting, which keeps it airy, nice and light. It's not as thick as the other icings. It's more of a cloud texture, and I think that really, really allows it to explore all the flavors and not overpower the cake itself. A big fan favorite as well. And finally, we have our caramel cake crusted slice, which is almost the same as our carrot cake with that buttercream frosting. It's a signature frosting here, but on the side we have a crushed up crumble cake that you can see. Drizzled on top is our world famous caramel, and of course right in the middle are little itty bitty caramel chips. All of them absolutely to die for. Recommendation, I'd say that the Death by Chocolate slice is a favorite of mine, and of course the red velvet matches the shirt. You like the carrot cake? Yeah, no, I mean, it's cool, I guess. But you, ma'am, would you like the red velvet to match those luscious red lips of yours? Of course, coming right out. And you would like the fudge. Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty basic. It's fine. I'll go ahead and plate these both and bring them back just in time for dessert. Alright, give me a second. Okay, now it is time for you, my lovely lady, to enjoy this absolutely delectable red velvet cake. I see that you've been served your silverware already, and once again, might I say, a sweet cake for a sweet girl. Oh yeah, you're the one that got the carrot cake, right? No, the caramel chip cake. No, the chocolate cake. Okay, yeah, let me go grab that. I completely forgot about it. I was too busy focusing on this lovely lady here. I'll be right back with your chocolate cake, but please enjoy. Let me know what you think. I'll be back. And here we go. Your Death by Chocolate cake. Absolutely delectable. I think that you're very much going to enjoy this one, and please take your time enjoying them, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy to bring you your check, and we'll go ahead and check you guys out and make sure that everything's to your satisfaction. Okay. Alright, enjoy. Alright. How did everything taste? Did we enjoy it all? Perfect. I'm so glad you enjoyed your red velvet cake. It meant the world to me because I did bake that one myself. I'm a bit of a baker. Yeah. Well, when I see someone as special as you walking in... What? What? I was having a conversation. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't like your chocolate slice? Why is that? It was too chocolatey. So your Death by chocolate cake with chocolate icing and chocolate chips was too chocolatey for you? How about I just present you with your check? Yes, I can actually take payment here in front of your date. Now, I know you guys have gone through the entire course, and I assume that you're all enjoying it. Good, the filet, the lobster, calamari, yes, of course, your popcorn kernel, bell pepper, can of beans. Perfect. Okay, now with all that being added up, here is your total. If you can just go ahead and let me know how you're going to pay that. Cash, card, check. Card? Well, I can't assume that you have that entire amount on one Amex card. Gold member? Platinum member. Okay, well, I'll take that and I'll just see if it goes through. Swipe it here. Okay, it looks like you are able to cover the total, but there is an option for a tip there. If you'd like to, the pre-selected amount is 40%, which is what we usually do here at Dorsia. A 5% tip. Ew, was there an issue with the service? Rude? I can assure you there was no one being rude here, my friend. I mean, ma'am, was there any issue with the service? Oh, see, of course not. She seems to be enjoying herself. So how about we bump that up to about 20%? 4%? I think I'll just take the 4%. That's only a measly $40,000. Okay, well, there is your receipt. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day. I'm glad that you both enjoyed your stay here at Dorsia. And please, don't forget to smile, because that's what it's all about. Okay, bye-bye now. Have a good night.